Yo, what's up everybody? It's Vegas Vibes, and as you guys see, this is how much we've been tearing it up in our rookie season of AA Ball. We have almost a 70,000 vote lead for the center field starter in the Texas League All-Star game. As you guys see, 64 at-bats, 4 home runs, 18 RBIs, 3 stolen bases. I mean, we are killing it in the RBIs. Nobody even in double digits yet, and here we are. We have the most home runs, I believe, out of the center fielder position by double actually. But that being said, let's get in our first game. We did upgrade our player with the 5,000 skill points. As you see, we have 2 left. It brought us up to a 64, so it did give us a nice little boost. Mainly we used it for our batting power. We upgraded our plate vision, our strength as well. And there you see the last 10 games we're batting 422. Guys, we have 3 home runs the last 10 games, 13 RBIs, a stolen base, 19 hits, 9 runs, a cycle, and a walk-off hit. So you can say this has been the best stretch of our career. That being said, this is the beginning of our career, and we have had a hit in every single game. I believe right now we are sitting on 13 games, a 13-game hitting streak. I might be a few off. I did not do the math prior to the game, but let's get this started. So as you see, he has 4 pitches to throw. Probably gonna go slider in actually.
Just giving up too many runs.
Oh, curveball. That was a nasty curveball. Okay, so let's see. Gonna go fastball up and in. Do we get the hit? We do get the hit. So we do extend our hitting streak. Put that right just out of the reach of the second baseman. So that's a nice way to start this game. We've been tearing it up. I'm sure we will get called up before mid-season. We probably want to be able to play in the All-Star game with the way we're playing, because they will call us up prior to the All-Star game being played. But let's see what kind of position we're in. So we got 2 outs. Don't really want to get thrown out here, but let's watch his form the first time.
He's ready now. The pitch.
Alright, so we're running. Alright, so just a shallow fly out. So we do get the first hit of the game. So not a bad start. Extend it. We have, this is off of last game we had a cycle, so this has been a big stretch for us these last 10 games.
Here's the first pitch.
Last game I did not notice it was actually a 4-game series, but the 4th game we actually ended up resting anyway, so that was not in the series. Alright, fastball low in the zone. Tell me what you guys thought about that last cycle we had, that last series actually in general, with that walk-off victory, the 3-run home run in the top, or in the bottom of the 13th, and then the cycle. Oh, is this going to be, it's going to be a pop fly. But so let me know what you guys thought about the walk-off home run game 1, which you guys probably thought was going to be the best highlight of that series, and then we actually top it with a cycle. Like that was a pretty epic 3-game series for us. But here we are, top of the 5th. We are up 1-0, 2 outs, runners on first and second. So let's go fastball up and away, see if we can possibly get a pitch we want.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
That is not what we wanted.
In the air. And he will get there to make the.
That was awful right there. We managed to, we got jammed, and then we get contact and we fly out, so that's not what we're wanting. Here we are, top of the 8th, 1 out, up 1-0. So we are trying to get this victory, because right now we are on a 4-game win streak, so this has been the longest winning streak since I've been in the majors. Making up some ground for, we're 2 games back of first in our division. We need to focus on this at-bat right here. Fastball, I mean, maybe a changeup low. Yeah, it's probably going to be out of the zone.
All of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher.
Alright, so we did call it, but he was trying to pitch us into a ground ball. We knew what he was trying to do, and we were just hoping to be able to counteract it. So we don't get the hit. Looks like we are in extra innings, top of the 11th, tied 1-1. Runners on first, no outs. So let's see if we can get the pitch we want. I want to drive it. So fastball up in the zone.
Here's the first pitch. And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play.
Come on, fastball up and
Both
in.
the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough.
Oh my goodness, not what I wanted. Wow. That was oh, I should have made him pay for that. Slider.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And
I need to fight off some pitches.
go ahead runs aboard here.
Right here, another extra innings game, top of the 11th. We need to find a way to get this victory. I'm just gonna get a curveball out of the zone low.
A swing and a miss.
Go! I thought it. Man, that's not what we were wanting. So it looks like they get the victory, not what we were wanting. Get a 2-1 victory. So they take us off of our 4-game winning streak. It's not the way we wanted to start against Corpus Christi, the first game of the season, but let's get into the second game. This also is a 4-game series, guys. This will be a little longer of an episode, but I'm really hoping you guys enjoy it. I'm hoping we can get some nice gameplay these next two games.
Stepping up now, number 6.
Our next 3 games, actually. I just said it's a 4-game series and then still followed it up.
Out of the gates, extremely hot at the plate. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that was a nice off-speed curveball. I mean, obviously a curveball's off-speed, but that was a nice pitch. Had me thinking it was much faster.
Consider the hottest team in baseball right now.
So
They come in winners of 9 of their last.
let's see. I would love a fastball up in the zone. But I'm sure teams are going to learn that they cannot pitch up in the zone to me because I've made them pay.
Offense coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. No off.
Alright, that was a pretty hard one to lay off. I thought I was going to paint the corner, to be honest.
First here, 1 man out.
Alright, so looking like possible curveball. Imagine it's going to be low in the zone. Fastball low in the zone.
For a called strike 2.
Alright, so he pretty much set me up for whatever he wants. Imagine he's going to try to do a changeup to try to get a ground ball.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Alright, so we worked him to a full count, so we have the plate discipline right now, so we are doing, this is what we need to do.
To put that runner on first.
So let's see, right here, I'm going to go fastball up and in. Alright,
Swing and a chopper foul.
managed to fight the pitch off, change up low in the zone. I feel like he has to go fastball up in the zone at some point.
Runner goes to second. That's lifted the other way.
How far did I rip that? Oh, we got great contact on it, just didn't get it to drop. 7 pitch at bat, great contact. Hey, that right there is a good at bat. It might not have gotten us on base, but it was a good at bat. Corpus Christi is up 2-0 in the bottom of the 3rd.
And I think they have.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder going back. Out of here.
Damn.
A solo shot.
Home run allowed. That we really didn't have much of a chance. So as you see, we are 0 for 1, still batting above 400, which is pretty crazy considering we're 15 games in the season. We do need to get this hit, but most importantly, we need to get this victory.
There, look, you may get that pitch later in the at bat. If you're gonna take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Good, we laid off, made up for the first mistake, so now it's 1-1. All right, he's gonna give us another change up in. No,
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
another change up low. That's where I wanted to go to. I feel like that could be a fastball up and away. Yep, there we go, called it.
Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time.
So we called the pitch, just couldn't get good contact on it. 4 pitch at bat, so not bad. We're making him work to get us out. Here it is in top of the 6th. No outs, down 3-1.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, changeup. I wanted to thought it was a fastball. Do not know what that is all about.
So amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
A runner at first with no outs here.
All right, fastball up in the zone. Come on, give it to me.
in the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored.
So he does advance on that wild pitch. So we do get into scoring position. So it would be nice to find a pitch that I want. Imagine it's going to be something low, either a changeup or curveball. Probably going to be a curveball low out of the zone. And of course, I strike out looking. Honestly, might be one of my worst strikeouts I've had to date. So top of the 8th,
number 6.
been a pretty poor series for us.
So far, he's struck out once. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Give us a fastball up in the zone. Let us rip something.
And he'll just get a piece.
All right, so we still do not have our hit. This right here might end our hitting streak. Hopefully we can get something going. But more importantly, I just want the win. Two-seam fastball up in the zone, so we got the fastball up in the zone.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th.
It's probably gonna be a curveball. Yeah, it's probably gonna be out of the zone.
He pulls.
Does it drop? It does drop. Oh my goodness.
As it skips right past him.
Do we get the inside the park?
Haven't flagged this one down, and he's around third now and heading for the plate.
We get the inside the park home run. What a play! Oh my goodness, the costly error for the outfielder. He tries to make that diving catch. Not only does it cost him the possible error, we end up making them pay. I know we did not get the victory like we were wanting, but that again, that's a huge... That's not a play you see very often. So we've now hit for an inside the park home run, a walk-off, and a cycle in our rookie season. Just in the past 6 games, we are having an amazing stretch. We keep our hitting streak alive. I mean, we are having a pretty historic rookie season, I feel like. I might be stretching a little bit, but that is a pretty good way to start your rookie season.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Midland Rockhounds and the Corpus.
All right, so here we are, Game 3 of this 4-game series. Not got a victory, which is the bummy part of it, but we are playing well. So this is a good sign. Everything needs to come together. We are still an above average team. I feel like we are a playoff bound team for this season.
They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners.
But Corpus Christi, the Hooks, they are the #1 team in our division. So this is a team that we need to figure out for when the postseason does come around.
It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning.
Let's see. Let's look for a two-seamer in on us.
0-2 home. And the slider.
Nice slider down and in on us. That's a nice placement on that.
And with that,
I was not able to lay off that.
Well, this is a tough lineup right here. A bunch of young bloods, youngsters coming right at you. They're aggressive. They're excited to be there. And I think they have the advantage because you haven't seen them before as the pitcher. And I know they haven't seen you either, but man.
Oh, that's...
First pitch fastball.
Thought might have been able to run out since we are a fast player. But ended up grounding out to the shortstop. See if we can get something here in the 5th inning. We are up 2-1 on them. Oh, I just blasted that. There we go. We make them pay. You leave it high up in the zone, we make you pay. That is gone. What a home run. Solid contact, good home run. We get the RBI from that. That is our 5th home run of the season, putting up pretty big numbers. So we are up 4-3 in the top of the 7th. See if we can maybe get first multi-home run game of the season of our career, actually. First multi-home run game of our career.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Oh, the changeup! I saw that, and I thought it was gonna be gone again. So let's see. It's probably gonna be a cutter.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And
it is a cutter. Called that right. So 2-1. Let's look for a fastball away because he said us up.
2-1 on its way. And he gets.
There we go. Foul ball.
Home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now.
So tell me what you guys think of the series so far. I mean, we are playing pretty phenomenal. I can't imagine we stay in the minors or in Double A much longer.
And this will miss down.
All right, so he'll work the full count.
Now at 3-2.
Just let me know what you guys are thinking, because I can definitely see us getting called up soon. All right, so we end up getting the walk. That's great. You know, we work in 6 pitches and we get the walk.
Have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Full count, so not going to try to steal. See what happens here. Actually, we're going.
Matt Olson. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Oh, so he strikes out on the full count. Had a chance to make them pay on a hit and run.
No base hits.
So we are up 4-3 still. Top of the 9th, runner on first, 2 outs, 4-3. So let's see if we can maybe get some insurance runs.
Here's the first pitch.
So we get a 98-mile-an-hour fastball for a ball. Imagine he's gonna go maybe change up low.
1-0 pitch on the way. A pitch.
Is that how you're gonna end the game? And that's how you end my at bat. That's a pretty greedy play right there, especially being up only 1. So hopefully we get the victory. Looks like we do end up getting the victory in game 3. So that's a good game. Ended up with a home run. So keep our hit streak alive. I don't know how we are doing it, but it just seems like we have the game figured out at this young of an age, which is awesome. So here we go. This has been the longest game of the series so far. Looks like we are going into game 4.
The game's future stars are on display as
we are 11-8 currently, going up against Corpus Christi.
Settling in now.
So a 2-seam. Let's go 2-seam up and in. See if maybe he wants to.
He is up over 400 here to begin the game.
All right, so we end up fouling it off.
Home 9 as they begin play here this season.
So he does have an array, so sinker maybe down and in.
But they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games. And a slider bounces, and that gets.
There we go. Runners advance. That's what we needed right there. Get 2 runners in scoring position. All I need is a single, and I'm gonna have 2 RBIs early in the game.
Situation with 2 on and no out, and then things get worse.
Let's see. Possible is when slider. So let's go 2-seamer up and in. I know I've already called that once. Oh, a sinker. I should have made him pay. You do not leave the sinker high on me.
Issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Swing.
Oh, 2-seamer up in the zone. Strikeout. Looks like it has become more of an occurrence lately, us striking out, but we are still hitting for a great average, so that's what we need to do. If we take a few more chances because we're trying to hit for power, that's all right, because we're trying to get those RBIs. Looks like it's the top of the 4th. Corpus Christi's up 3-0, so we need to make this comeback soon.
And the pitch.
There we go. We secure another hit. I believe that puts us to a 17-game hit streak. We'll definitely look at it after this game, but I believe it's about a 17-game hit streak. Maybe look to steal right here. Check what his windup is like first.
Little chopper back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
All right, so we advance to second.
Now in the box.
Be nice to get a base hit right here, score a run. You know, we just need to chip away. We don't need a 3-run blast right now.
The 1-2. Fastball, strike 3.
And he strikes out. That's not what we need.
Now at the plate, Dave Nichols comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bounce to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow.
All right.
1 hit, 1 left.
So we are not able to chip away at the lead right there. Here we are up to bat, top of the 5th. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. So hopefully we get a pitch that we want. A fastball up and in, maybe. Up, just up in the zone. Come on, get us up in the zone.
First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
So we end up grounding out, a little blooper right to the pitcher. Not what we need. Let's see.
Into the box
maybe so top of the 7th, 2 outs, runner on first. We're still down by 2.
1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
And he'll get in
So we
there
get
safely.
the extra base hit. We advance. That was a pretty risky. I honestly got lucky right there. But we had to have runners at second and third.
Might be their chance right here.
And this could be where we chip away at that. A single base hit, and we are tied.
Knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at bat at a time.
Matt Olson.
This is what we need. Come on, Matt.
0-2. And he struck.
Oh, he strikes out.
He's gone down on strikes in this one. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
All right, we need a victory. It'd be nice to finish this series 2-2. It's the top of the 9th, so this right here will probably be my last chance unless my teammates just give me a give us some support behind me. All right, so
there 1-0.
There we go. Ball 1. I doubt it's gonna be up in the zone, but let's just.
That's
ball 2.
2-0.
2 very close pitches.
You've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge.
It's probably gonna be a curveball or something.
Especially since there's a good chance he's taking.
Wow, is he gonna walk us?
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, the tying run
Imagine it'd be a curveball out of the zone.
this guy off the
But
base is essential.
actually, let's see if he just puts it in the middle of the plate.
And
All right, he walks us. Wow, that was a very easy at bat. 4-pitch walk.
That'll move a runner up into
Let's see what he can do. It'd be awesome if he could just blast a home run, make him pay for the stupid decision of walking me.
Matt Olson, a hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's
Oh my goodness! What is a pop fly? It is a pop fly.
Nomo is there to make the catch. And
All right, so we ended up only getting 1 game in that 4-game series against Corpus Christi. So I believe that puts us 5 games behind them in the standings. We got plenty of the season left to make up, but we are playing amazing. I mean, we had an inside the park home run this series, another good series. You know, we just keep hitting the ball. Everything seems to fall in place. But until next time, guys, thank you for checking the video out. If you liked the video, make sure you drop a like. Let me know in the comments if there's something I need to improve on or something specifically you like. Also, if you have not, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn the notifications on so you know when these drop. But until next time, guys, peace.